We'll be back tomorrow with 14 more games. But for now, match 24 today. Final match of the day. Not the glamour teams of the tournament, but, and it won't be glamorous in this rain, but two perhaps evenly matched teams that have battled against some bigger names today, suffering some defeats. Both teams having scored some good tries of their own through good endeavour. So could be an interesting game to finish the day. There's our Malaysian side. Locally brewed. Chinese Taipei. Some good grafters in both of these sides. Matt Rodden is our referee from the Hong Kong Society. Pushing 21 on the beep test, he tells me, which is as good as any of the players in the elite program in Hong Kong. So you know the ref's fit, at least. Chinese Taipei kick off. They go deep. And they say to Malaysia, come at us. But they've given it up to Chinese Taipei, and there's some good hard running from the big number 3, Shi Pinyi. He's been abrasive. So is this lad, Lin Wei Ming. Got some very aggressive ball runners to Chinese Taipei. Whereas the Malaysians are more ball players. They run good lines, changing direction. Chinese Taipei a bit more direct, a bit more aggressive. Good step in there from number 9, Nur Azri. He was up against the big man Chen, number 4. He's got some gas on him. And there we go, the inside ball, and great support from Zulkifli. Good opening bit of play from Malaysia. Conversion's good, so 7-0 Malaysia. Chinese Taipei with the early pressure. Malaysia lost 36-0 to Hong Kong before going down to Sri Lanka, 40 points to 21. Getting 3 good tries there in that match. Knock on by Chinese Taipei there. Plain advantage for Malaysia. Can they make anything of it? Here comes Zulkifli. Try scorer. Advantage probably over. There's a new advantage. This is Khairul Abdullah. Advantage is over. Jiang Yixin brings it away. It's heaving down here. Look at this, a big man in the open. Goes Lin Wei Ming up to the 22. Good support from Chuang Po Yao. Good covering defense from the Malaysians. Chuang. It's good handling in this abysmal conditions here. Hats off to that. There's that straight, hard running that we know Chinese Taipei for. So close now. Can they just finish this off and level things up, maybe? This is Chen. So close. It's a big men out there for Chinese Taipei. Halfway through this first half. Big man Chuang shrugs a couple off. If they can go in close to the post here, they could be able to level it up. Show and go, there's no one there. He just needs someone to give it to. Can Lin reach out? No. He's been playing advantage. She, again, he's just got to pin his ears back and go for the line, and over he goes finally. And you've got to say the handling, it's torrential rain here, and they must have chucked 20, 25 passes there, and all of them stuck. And that in itself is worth 5 points. You can hardly see out there. It's coming straight down though. There's no real wind. Conversion's good, so 7-all. And that's commendable play from Chinese Taipei. Here he goes, tap and go. He's too big and strong, and even there the ball could have popped out in some circumstances. But he's tucked it under the wing, wasn't going to drop that one. It's a beautiful restart, but yes, it's just dropped into the field of play. Good basic skills, including the restart there from Chinese Taipei. Actually, he's now said it's gone out on the full. Assistant referee must have spotted that. Minute remaining, and there you see a knock on, and not surprising really, but just goes to show how good that passage of play was by Chinese Taipei to go so many phases without dropping it, and quite a bit of pressure too, defensive pressure. Scrum on halfway, half a minute left. Back it comes. This is Shi. Good aggressive tackle around the neck there. Ryden said it's okay. It's borderline. This is Chang. Squirts out in the tackle from Huang, so that is half time. Entertaining given the circumstances and the weather. 7-all.
And it's Taipei and Yorkshire's Wallets. It's 7 points apiece, Malaysia and Chinese Taipei.
Malaysia opened up early with a nice try. But ever since then, Chinese Taipei battled away and levelled things up.
On behalf of Asia Rugby, Gilbert and Asia Clare. And on behalf of the Rugby Union Ascension, Metropolitan Hotel, Goodbury, Rono, Sacred Hill, and the Entertainment. And of course, the principal partner of the Hong Kong national teams, HSBC. We would also like to thank the Hong Kong Society of Rugby Football Union referees for their support, the medical team, and Hong Kong Football Club for their generous hospitality and hosting. Probably Asia's finest sporting club.
7 minutes left on day one of leg one of the Asia Rugby 7 series, and Malaysia it is that gets us underway. 7-all. The rain has stopped. Still got to be wet and slippery out there on this artificial pitch. And as predicted, it's going to be a close battle, this one. Two similarly matched sides battling out to take third spot in Pool B. One of these teams is going to end up facing Japan tomorrow in the plate semis. If you missed the news, Japan are out of the cup, beaten by both China and Korea in pool play. And that opens up opportunities for others. There's a knock-on by Chinese Taipei will give Malaysia a scrum around about 30 metres out, right in front of the posts. Khairul Abdullah with the ball in his hands. It's a nice tight shot on the front rows there, and the big early shove from Chinese Taipei. They get a free kick against them for doing that. Mistimed it. You could see their intention was to muscle up on the Malaysian smaller front row. And it comes popping out under contact, and now Chinese Taipei with a bit of space, bit of time. Oh no! Couldn't believe it. Sarif Afandi was coming back in back play and couldn't believe it. It was gifted to him. Couldn't quite get any purchase on it. Was thinking about the conversion perhaps. There's Trevor Gregory in the background, blasting away a few emails. Didn't fully go in the channel there, but we're off again. Change of pace now, and coming down the sideline rather briskly is Hwang. He's taking two Malaysians with him, still going, gets the legs pumping, controls it as he comes to ground. Tackles were a bit high, says Rodden. Knock on, but playing advantage was referee, and it'll be more of the direct stuff from Chinese Taipei, you'll expect. Just going to muscle their way in a straight line towards those posts. You see one of their big men coming in here. Snaffled though by Malaysia. Can they now go 90 metres? Oh, that's tidy footwork. Elusive from Nur Azri, still going. Oh, that's tremendous work from Malaysia, and outstanding effort in the slippery conditions. Azwan Zuwaidi is going to go under the post, and he leaves a trail of Chinese Taipei players on their haunches. I can't believe it. Coast to coast by Malaysia for a beautiful try. And a good conversion, so 14 points to 7. Malaysia grab back the lead, the early lead that they had. This was a great run. This run here. The earlier run that set it all up from Nur Azri. So with about 2 minutes remaining, it's the turn of Chinese Taipei to see if they can come back once more. So the loser of this game will face Japan tomorrow in the plate semi-final. More good hard running from Huang Po-wei, the number 7. So 2 good runs. And that's powerful stuff from Shi. Puts the shoulder in and gets up to the halfway line. Popping out in contact, and it looks like it's Amir Nazrun. He's going to get the bounce, is he? Can he get up and finish it? Tremendous skills from the Malaysians now. Try here would seal it for them. No stretcher for you, mate. Your teammate drags you to your feet. It's good work from Amir Nazrun, the number 5 there. It's a sore ankle. They're going to play on with 6 players, which could be risky if they turn the ball over. But for now, they've got ball in hand. This is Nasharuddin. Now, if Chinese Taipei can get something going here, they're up against 6. Time's up. Looks like he's going to try and play on. Where's all their substitutes? Doesn't seem to be anyone on the bench. They've gone home. Chinese Taipei need to go 90 meters to tie this one up. Here they come. This guy's had some good runs, Huang Po-wei, and here he goes again. He's going to get tackled though, and that's great covering tackle from Nasharuddin. He saved the day there, because Huang has been electrifying in the second half, and Malaysia have avoided Japan in tomorrow's plate semi-finals. Good game from these two sides. But it's Malaysia who take it out, 14 points to 7. An entertaining game, and that brings to an end the final game here at Football Club. A good day's rugby. There it is, 14-7. Don't forget to join us tomorrow on rugbypass.com from about 1:05 p.m. Hong Kong time. That's 5:05 in the morning GMT. We'll be beaming out live on rugbypass.com from the Cup semi-finals onwards. Until then, you can stay with us on this channel. There you see on your screen the times. Move over to Rugby Pass. Get yourself a free month subscription with rugbypass.com. Seen some great rugby here today. Day 1 kicking off the 2016 Asia Rugby 7 Series. In Leg 1. We'll be here tomorrow. Thanks for joining us today, where tomorrow we'll decide who's going to take out the cup for the men and women in Leg 1. Goodbye.